Good evening. Today I am reflecting somewhat on solution based hypnotherapy and actually an article from the Hypnotherapy Journal that talks about metaphor. A tale, however slight, illuminates the truth, as the Persian poet Rumi put it. But yeah, reflecting on humans and stories and how the brain works and how stories connect us, and metaphors in particular paint a picture that help us have a perspective on lots of issues that we deal with in life is really interesting. Just kind of reflecting on all the sort of common or popular metaphors like love is a battlefield and the world is a stage, um, or even reflecting on art like Van Gogh's sunflowers and the sort of stages of life or the seasons, or in particular indigenous people and their use of metaphor and their relationship with that, uh, with their ceremonies and rituals, like the flow of the river in terms of the passage of time, um, but also kind of concepts and teachings of metaphor within indigenous people, and their use perhaps of uh, the preservation of ecological wisdom, and it's really interesting. But the article that I'm alluding to does try to set a context to try and help us consider personalizing metaphor and also being sensitive to um, how we best use metaphor for therapy. So that's really interesting. Check that article out. And in particular, fairy tales and how some of them are perhaps a little bit controversial. And yeah, how, some of them perhaps aren't as empowering as they might like. And so to keep the client in mind in terms of their individuality and personal experience. So that is my little um, reflection, I suppose, on this article. Thanks for listening.